It's fucking been a while, hasn't it? Well, where are we at now? It's I don't know what the fucking date is. We're in November, I think. It's the 3rd or 4th November. I think it's the 4th of November today. Well, I haven't spoke to this channel I haven't done this in like 8-9 months now. And I should probably keep on doing this and get back into the rhythm of this because it was nice and it was a good release for me, and it was good. It helped a lot. So I'm going to get back into it. So welcome back to Simply Law. This is me with my awful life, and I can update you guys on what's going on. Well, update you guys. These videos are mainly for me so I can get stuff off my chest, but if anybody ends up finding them, then they know way too much stuff about my life, and yeah, I'm not even going to sugarcoat anything now. I'm just going to tell you everything that's happened so far. So, you last saw me back in, I reckon it was probably February, maybe January even. So, what has happened since then? So, since then, I am no longer at my mum's. I am at a friend's house. But I'm still trying to get my own place. It's something that's been taking ages, absolutely fucking ages. And it's a very long process. And with everything that's happened, I've had so many delays and waiting and patience, and it's just so much to deal with that I'm eventually just, I don't know, I found myself in this spot where I know I need to go somewhere with my life and do something and not kill myself, but it's getting harder and harder not to choose that as an option. And I know that shouldn't even be an option, but it is in my mind, and it always will be in my mind. Because, I don't know, it's just the way I feel and do stuff, I guess. Yeah, so you're missing February till November. So, February, I'm no longer with Athena. That was a shit show and a half. I was so wrong about her, and more than a million things that I could have done differently in her situation. But the relationship just didn't work, according to her. And you know what? Fair enough, that was her opinion, her choice. So I have that happened. That was March. Then going into March, still, I found out the death of my youngest sister. I found out the death of my uncle, and I found out about the death of my nan. All happened within the space of 2-3 weeks of each other. And yeah, that sucked. And to be honest, I still haven't processed their deaths at all. But I'm getting there. It's so weird to say that one of my sisters has died and I haven't seen her since she was a baby because she went into care. But I don't know, it's so much to comprehend, but my brain just doesn't want to do it because it would just continuously think of the missed opportunities that I'm now never going to be able to do with her or explain anything to her and just, yeah. Sorry if I continue to talk about it, I'm going to end up crying. And I don't want to end up crying on YouTube because I'll go everywhere. Haha. Right, so moving on, we go into April. In April, I moved in with my friend Ori. I moved in with him, and then our friend Ezzy also joined us. It was us three in a 1-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom apartment with Ori's dad as well, which was really nice actually. That was probably the best time I've had this year. Living somewhere was from April until 3 months ago now. It was, but I'll get to that eventually. So yeah, that was a really good time. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh, I cannot thank Ori and Ezzy enough. They've become two really close friends of mine over the time, and I don't know. It's just, again, it's the case of I need to sort myself out, but I just couldn't because of lockdown that happened back in March as well. I forgot about that. Didn't really forget about that. Just forgot to mention it. Lockdown happened in March, and we're currently in a second lockdown now, as we're in November. So this is lockdown number 2. Gonna lock down to Electric Avenue. Hey, that's a good old pun for you there. But yeah, this is getting really hard to talk to. So I need to just calm down and just relax, and then I can talk. So I've got so much that I missed. So yeah, from April until about August, end of August, start of September. It was the end of August, I think. I was at Ori's. That was great. Throughout that time, between April and August, I lost all of my friends that I had made ever. That goes through all of my childhood friends I've lost. I lost all contact with my family as they refuse to speak to me now. And I just crumbled, basically. I had a YouTube video created about me on my old friend's account that was basically everything I'd ever done bad as a person, with zero context to anything that I've done to improve on those situations, how I've improved as a person, and just basic things. Like, it was so out of the blue. It was so random, and it just hurt, to be honest. It hurt more than anything in the world. It really did, to be honest. And that caused a lot of stuff to happen in the process. At the start of April, me and Athena were kind of trying again, and that video came out, and then I got a lot of hate, obviously, and attention towards me, and so Athena decided that we wasn't gonna try again after that day, and I let her toy with my emotions fuck ton, to be honest, because that day I went round hers, and it was just a good day in general. I went around hers, just chilled, watched TV, looked after the kids. It was good. And then she gave me a little tub of 100 reasons why she loves me, and she handwrote all of them, and that was amazing. Like, I thought, oh, we're gonna get back together. It's gonna be nice. And then that evening, she literally changed her mind. From the moment of me getting home, it was 10-20 minutes, and I just broke, because I got all my hopes up, and yeah, I just crashed, and it really affected my mood a bit. Oh, I said it affected it a lot. It really crushed me, to be honest. And that is the last time I'm ever gonna let my emotions be toyed with like that again. Because I was so vulnerable with her, and it just came to bite me in the ass. It was literally just got bitch slapped back into reality. And then going into May, Izzy introduced me to his friend Paige. She's quite nice, and then I ended up dating her, which was a really bad idea. I shouldn't have dated her at all, at all. It was a bad decision on my end, because I ended up dating her, and she was a real hoe, and there's no way of saying it otherwise. She was just a hoe, and you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And that's basically it. it was a month of toxic shit through August to September. So it was just a month. It wasn't even August to November. It was just August. It was August, and it was a toxic month of shit. And then we broke up like 4 or 5 times in that 1 month. And then I eventually came to my senses, and we was okay. And then that was a really bad breakup. It got really, really bad. She wouldn't leave me alone. She kept on threatening to kill herself. I ended up self-harming again. Yeah, it fucked me completely. So, moving into where we're gonna go, August. Well, we got June and July. June and July, nothing really happened. To be honest, there wasn't much. We was in lockdown, so I was just chilling with Ezzy and Ori a lot of the time. Met Jasmine, who went to school with Ezzy and Ori, and she's really nice. She's one of my favourite people just to be around. She's just a lovely person. Um, then going into August was dating Paige, and that month of bullshit. Throughout that month of bullshit, I then moved out of Ori's and I moved into my friend, or my old friend, Bethany. I don't even know if she counts as my friend anymore because of what she has turned into. Yeah, she goes from August moving in with Bethany, and she lives over in North London, so it was quite a trek. It was like an hour and a half, and then to get there from where I was. I wasn't around any of my friends, but I wasn't around Romford, which is where all my old friends were, and where I was having a search party for me because I was being targeted still through the video. And we're now in November, and I'm still getting targeted for this video and false accusations of what I've done, and I've just ignored it all. To be honest, I haven't paid it any attention, and I think it's annoyed them more, the fact that I've given them no attention towards it, because now they're fucked. They have no idea what to do. They're just kind of figuring out if or when they can ruin my life. And they're trying really hard still, and they're getting through to me still, and I'm still losing friends, and it really hurt for a friend of 11 odd years to do something like that to you out of nowhere, with no warning, no message to you, just blanked me for 2 weeks and then made that video, and that was it. That was Adria. Yeah, going into what are we into now? August, September. September was my 21st birthday, so I'm 21 now. I didn't do anything for my birthday at all, as I normally do. I don't celebrate birthdays, as thanks to my father. He doesn't really do birthdays, so it's kind of rubbed off onto me. I don't really do birthdays. Sorry. It's a lot to talk about at once. It really is. I'm yawning now, Jesus Christ. Going into October was when I moved into here. This is where I am. I'm with Lucy and Jarvis, who are amazing, amazing people who have helped me out so much, and it's been amazing. I've missed quite a few hundred things over, so through October I got a new girlfriend. Her name is Yaz, and she is just the most beautiful person in the world. And I can't stop thinking about her all the time. It's just so different because I can just be me around her, and not like being me as like I show a little bit of myself. I can just be me, completely normal, completely weird, completely fucked up, to be honest. And she loves it. She's in love with me, and I can't comprehend that someone could possibly be in love with this mess of a human being. And she's probably one of the only reasons why I'm still here, to be honest, at the moment. I don't have many other options at this point. But I'm trying my very best to sort myself out for her and for me, and just to make things okay for me. Because honestly, I can't do this anymore, and it hurts so much to fucking continue running through the same old shit every fucking day. I can't just give up now. I've roped too many people into it without even thinking, without even knowing. They've willingly helped me. It's just... This channel was made originally because I told Athena that I had a vlog channel, and I needed to update it. And it was a thing between me and her because she had a blog and I had this, and it was a way that we told each other things without saying it to each other, actually in person. And now I'm gonna use this for the reason that I am. Oh fucking hell, my voice went there. I'm gonna use this for the reason that I was supposed to use it for, and that's to help me and to focus on this and to work on this and to focus on just sorting myself out still, man. It's been a full year and I'm still in no better position than when I was fucking before. And I just need to improve that. I need to. I haven't seen my family in nearly half a year now. And I miss them more than fucking ever. I miss my old friends. I miss just... I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep lying to myself that everything's okay and trying to continue, because it's not. I'm so fucking sad every day, at all times. And it's not even... There's something I'm wrong up there. That's why I've got therapy now. I've tried different meds, but they haven't worked. It all hurts. Continue on like everything's fine, as I normally do. That's the way that I deal with it. Pretend everything's okay and just move on, because that's what you've got to do in life, eh? This has been Lawrence. I will see you guys in, I don't know, a week, a month, 2 months, another 8 months, another year, who knows. I update this channel here and there. This is going to be like my 4th video on this channel. I might even delete the other 3 because they were basically for Athena. They weren't for me, they were for Athena. Oh man, this sucks massively. Massively. Alright, see you guys.